What's up? It is your girl T, aka Teopatra, and you're watching TTV. And welcome to my channel. So, today I'm doing a lower body workout. This was recorded on a Thursday. It was actually recorded the same day that I did my last video, the jump rope. And so this is going to be a leg focused resistance band workout. Easy to do at home, very good for beginners. So here you just see me stretching out my legs and my hips, getting my legs all warmed up. The first thing I want to say is to make sure that you do not lock your legs no matter what you're doing, don't lock them, especially if you're stretching or you're working out and you're walking. So not too much. We just gonna get into the workout. So I start my leg workouts, by warming up my legs with my resistance bands. I have the heaviest ones, and so I'll be utilizing both. But since I've been working out for a minute now, I pretty much use the stronger ones. But if I am doing a wider range of motion, I'll use the one with less resistance. And also because my other resistance bands broke, so these are the only ones I have. Now this video is sped up 1 times 1.5. So a lot of the workouts I did were really focused on slow motion. And there was a lot of kickbacks and side kicks in this video. So I'm starting here doing a standard side kick with my heavier resistance bands at the bottom. So basically I'm starting with the heavier ones first. And then if I start to feel tired, I will change to the lighter ones. It's better to start with the heavier ones. But you don't have to do them with the heaviest ones. You can use the light ones, or you don't have to do them at all. Or if you don't have resistance bands, you can just use a light dumbbell or a jug of water as a weight. So I believe I did 10 to 15 on each side. I don't remember. You could probably count. But I started off doing 15, I believe. If not, I did 10, but most likely I did 15 because I'm trying to make sure my sets are all my reps, not my sets. My reps are all 15. There were some that I did that were 10s because I got lazy. So here's my second set. I'm using the lesser resistance band. And I do it on my ankles. I start with it on my ankles or my calves because it gives me more resistance. And these are really effective to grow the gluteus medius, minimus, and your hips. It reduces the appearance of hip dips after a while. And so since this is a leg focused workout and not a glute focused workout, even though a lot of the workouts I'm doing, pretty much all of them do work the glutes as well, you will see me doing a lot of side kicks. Also because I'm trying to make sure that I get my sets in, my 3 to 4 sets, which I do probably like 2 sets on each side. So now I'm doing a side toe touch. And this is just still me activating my legs for the most part. So if you go to the gym and you want a workout to activate your legs, just get you a resistance band and you can do these to activate. So these are considered warm-ups, but because of the number of reps and sets I'm doing, it's my workout. So now I'm doing, instead of regular side kicks, after I do the toe touches, you'll see me kind of have my foot out to the side. That's because I'm targeting the gluteus medius. And I did 10 side steps. I did 10 side steps, and I might have done, let's see, how many did I do? 3, 4, 5. If you see me stop, it's because I get tired. And yes, you're definitely going to see me doing the duck walk because I did my cardio earlier in the day. My legs were sore. I've been standing up at work all day. And I'm just trying to get it in. Also, we're going to ignore the diaper booty. My pants, these are my workout pants. And yes, I did have this outfit on the last video. You will see me wear this outfit a lot because this is my workout outfit until I get some more workout clothes. So yeah, as you see, I'm trying to turn my foot out to the side. I didn't really do it as much as I should have here. But the first time I did turn my foot out to the side. I don't know why I didn't do it then. I clearly wasn't paying attention, but turning your foot to the side, almost like in a plie second position. Ballerina stance will have you target your gluteus medius, which is the middle butt, almost like the side booty. Now I'm doing a full side kick, making sure to have my knee slightly bent just because I didn't want my leg to lock. And also I feel like it kind of, when your leg is bent like that, it focuses more on one predominant leg. These really do tire me out. They look kind of easy, but they tire me out. So here I'm showing you the difference between a shoulder width stance, a shoulder width squat, a sumo squat, and a goblet squat. So here I'm at shoulder width, which is a standard position for a squat. And the best way I can explain of doing the correct squat, and take your time, like you see me here, I'm falling out of it. You don't want to do that. The best way to not fall out of a squat is to go as slow as possible. But the correct form for a squat is to almost look like you're sitting in a chair. So this was just me doing a standard resistance band squat. So I make sure to squeeze my buttocks when I come up. You'll see me doing that. And you can choose whatever way to do your arms. Most of the time I hold a dumbbell or I hold a kettlebell, but I haven't worked out in a week, so I wasn't trying to do too much. And if you find yourself falling out of your squat, take a second to relax. And here I'm really knock-kneed, so that's why I also take my time doing my squats and all my leg workouts, because my right knee be popping. And I don't know how or why that happened, but I guess it's because I'm getting older. And so I just took my time here. There goes the diaper butt again. But it's whatever. It's not about the clothes. It's about the form. The one thing about resistance bands is they do have the tendency to curl up. You just got to make sure you fix it, or else it will give you a hard time. So here I have a wider stance going on, so that way I can squat lower. So I would consider this a sumo squat. And I'm squatting really, really low to activate the glutes. So you should actually go slower going down than you are coming up. So you should go down slow and come up quicker, squeezing the glutes at the top. Now, each exercise I did at least 2 times. And I'm just turning to the side so you can see the way it looks from each angle. And from this angle, you can see it looks like I'm almost sitting on the ground. And the reason why I'm practicing these really low squats too is because I want to be able to do a pistol squat, which ironically I can do it with my weaker knee almost, but I'm going to keep practicing these low squats to help me do a pistol squat. Now here I am doing some back kicks with is this the strongest resistance band? I can't really tell which resistance band. It looks like this is the least resistant band, which makes sense because it gives me more range of motion. And I believe I did 15 of these back kicks. Then I alternate it to the other leg. And you'll see me do a variation of these side and back kicks. With the back kicks, I do make sure to slowly go up and then, I kick all the way up and slowly come down. Now, before I was standing all the way up, now I'm bent over a little bit, just a little bit, to still try to activate the entire glute. So I noticed that when I was doing them that my foot felt like it wasn't straight. Like I said, I'm knock-kneed, so I tried to make sure. You'll see it better on the left side, or the right, I guess. Is it right? No, it's the left. You'll see it better on the left side, where I'd really tried to focus on making sure my foot was in line with my hip. You see right here at first, it wasn't in line, but that's also because the resistance band was curling. But you see my foot here? I'm making sure my foot is in line with my hip. And during this workout, all my workouts for the most part, I am wearing my waist trainer and my sweatband. I wear my sweatband on the lower part of my abdomen, where most of my belly fat is, and then I wear my corseted waist trainer all the way up my back underneath my rib cage. So I got tired here, and I just went ahead and completed this set. I'm drinking lemon water. Every other day, I drink lemon water before bed during my workouts. So I just boil one lemon with a couple of cinnamon sticks, and then I have a ginger tea bag. I'm using I think it's the Yogi brand. It's the Sweet Citrus Turmeric Vitality. Sweet Citrus Turmeric Ginger Vitality. It's really good. And so I used 2.5 bottles of water, and I make sure to try to gulp this down through my workout before I go to bed. Helps my digestive system, helps me sleep. So at first I was doing pulse squats. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I started getting a little tired. So now I'm crouched all the way down, and I'm doing almost like a donkey kickback with my resistance band. So even though this is a leg workout, we're fully activating the glutes. Thursday and Friday, I pretty much do the same workouts, but one day I might do more squats than I do lunges or whatever, but you'll see in the next video. I just try to get as many different types of workouts for you guys. Yeah, these sweatpants do give me the diaper booty, but you can still see I got a donk. So another set of those kickbacks. I think I did, 4, 5. Yeah, I did. I only think I did 10 of those. Oh, I did 15 of them. It really be hard for me to do 15 because I be getting tired, but 15 is the goal. At least, 3 to 4 sets of 15, which is why I do so many, so that I can get a good set in, So I go back to the slightly bent over kickbacks. But these are more of a donkey kickback because my leg is bent and I'm bringing it at my knee. I'm not bringing my leg all the way down. I'm bringing my foot down, but not my leg. So these I would consider more like donkey kickbacks than a regular kickback. And feel free to take a break in between. I did pause after each set for about 15 to 30 seconds. If you're in the middle of a set and you feel tired, don't feel bad if you have to stop. I did complete the rest of that set out, and now I'm doing some floor workouts. I'm gonna continue to activate this side glutes, gluteus medius, and instead of having the resistance band at my thighs, I have it on my above my knee, not below my knee. Below knee, but I have above my knee. And here you see me doing some froggy, like hip openers. What is it called? Froggy side kicks? No, it's like froggy pulse kicks. I don't know. Froggy something. So after the froggy pulse sidekick things, now this is more so like a what do you call this? I don't even know. But instead of like opening pulse, like I'm actually just raising one leg all the way up. I don't even know what you would call them. Just do it how I did it. That's why I move at different angles so you can see my positioning. So the difference between here is just like my knees are parallel. And so I'm squeezing outwards like in a diamond shape. And then after, you'll see it'll go from me squeezing outwards in a diamond shape to just going completely up. See the difference? There's a very slight difference, but they're very similar. I was getting super tired at this point. It makes a difference with the resistance band. Like if I wasn't doing with the resistance band, I would have been able to do more sets, but the resistance band does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it, tires me out, which is good. Even if I am doing 2 sets, it's like, this is kind of like still a beginner's workout, but I have to build myself up to be able to do 3 or 4 sets without having to stop or slow down. So now I'm just doing these are not side kicks, they're like fire hydrants, that's what they're called. So the other one was like a lying down fire hydrant, and this is a fire hydrant, except I'm alternating since I just did sets on the other side. Now my goal actually was to just do a fire hydrant pulse, but I got tired, so I figured it would help me complete it by alternating, and that's what I did. I was actually rocking out to my title playlist, my Aquarius season playlist, and I was listening to Jacquees, a little song by Jacquees and Lil Baby came on. It was actually kind of hard. This album by Jacquees is pretty good. I haven't listened to it all the way through, but a few songs of it played on my Aquarius season playlist since we are in the heart of Aquarius season. I think we have like a week left. The sun is 21 degrees in Aquarius. So we've been 21 days in, 3 weeks in. And this playlist that I made is actually kind of old. So I was like, don't I have an Aquarius season playlist? Because my title subscription, I haven't paid for it. So it's like has all my music on shuffle. So I can't really choose and only get a certain amount of skips. And so I was like, let me just play my playlist to kind of get the theme going since I hadn't worked on the weekend. I was kind of tired. Make sure you're drinking your water. And I'm putting my lesser resistance band back on. Just gonna do a crab walk squat. So I come up and squeeze at the top. And I think I did 10 of these. I'm not really sure. The goal was to do 15 each, but if I could do 10, hey, we made it. We tried. And as I progress with these videos, you'll see how I improve. But for right now, doing what I can, okay? Because something is better than nothing at all. It's all about progression. And working out is not easy. It's mind over matter. And I'm really proud of myself for getting it done while I'm at home, because I have a whole game plan for when I start going back to the gym. But right now, I'm dedicating myself to working out at home with my body weight, with my resistance bands, my little step that you see there in the back, and my dumbbells. You see I have 10-pound dumbbells. Oh, I'm stumbling over my words. 10-pound dumbbells. I also have a 10-pound kettlebell and some 5-pound dumbbells that you'll see me use on my other days when I do upper body and full and abs. But this was actually one of the first days that I didn't use weights with my leg workouts, but maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll use weights tonight. It's Friday now. I'm editing this video. I was trying to edit it and have it posted yesterday on Thursday, but the internet is timeless, right? So here I'm just doing a side lunge. These are kind of hard for me because of my knee and hip, but it's like I don't even be knowing if I'm doing them right. I just try. It probably would have benefited more if I didn't do it with the resistance band. I don't actually normally do these with the resistance band. I typically do them holding a kettlebell. So the way I have my arms up like this, I'm actually holding the kettlebell and not using a resistance band. But hey, gotta start somewhere. Gotta try new things, right? If it's wrong, you'll know it's wrong when you do it, and then you'll be able to fix it later. Okay. So now I'm putting the resistance bands below my knee again, and I am doing a pulse kickback. These, I think, are my favorite out of all of them. I wish I could do more without getting tired, but like I said, I would if I didn't have a resistance band on. So I'm just taking a break here. I'm trying not to get distracted. My brain, like, literally gets so distracted, and I'd be like, let me find a reason not to do it. But I do it. So here you'll see me alternating on the other leg. And I do look forward to these videos getting progressively better, where I'm able to add music and, you know, the times along, like, as I edit more. But for right now, like, this is just more trial and error. Like, we're in this together. We're following along my workout journey with me. This is more so like a, you know, workout with me, not in like a workout video style, but more of like a vlog style. And I'm also realizing that it would probably be more beneficial if I recorded these videos in a landscape instead of portrait mode. But hey, it's all good. So the next time I record, I'm going to do it in landscape, so that way you can watch it on your TV and it can be in a better format, so that way you can follow along better. The resistance band, I typically don't go this long with the resistance band now that I think of it, so that's how I know I'm getting stronger. But because I be thinking like, oh my God, I only did 2 sets, I only did 10, but it's like, bruh, I'm literally using the strongest resistance band, and I'm not taking long breaks. Like, I've definitely been seeing my progression, and I was gonna wait. Like, I keep being like, oh well, I'm gonna wait until this time, I'm gonna still record, or wait until this time. But it's like, this is just a raw, uncut, you know, this is part of the journey. Like, you guys are seeing me in the midst of me getting stronger and trying new workouts, and you seeing when I, you know, do it until failure, I get tired, my little breaks in between. And yeah, the workout's starting to slow down a little because I'm getting tired. It's almost over. And even though this video is 28 minutes long, I actually was working out for probably about 45 minutes. And I was probably spent about 10 minutes of that time just lollygagging, bullshitting around. So I got one more set, and I'm going to do some lunges. Now, the thing with these lunges, and I'm going to show you the incorrect way to do lunges. Now, typically I do lunges correctly, but the reason why I am doing them like this, and when I say like this, is you can see my knee going over my foot. That is incorrect. The only reason why I did this is because I see people doing this with Bulgarian split squats. But the thing is, I'm not doing a Bulgarian split squat. I'm doing a lunge. So when you do a lunge, your lunging leg, the leg that is bent, should not go over your knees. You should just be going up and down, not forward and back, unless you're doing a Bulgarian split squat. Now you can see me squeezing my butt at the top, which is a good thing. You're supposed to do that. And I did feel it, but it's just like it's not correct. So don't do it like this. And in my next video, I will correct my form and show you how to properly do a lunge. So I do apologize for that, but it's not hard to figure out how to do it the right way. I just was trying to see something. I was trying to see a thing. So now I'm doing a pulse lunge. And tonight I'm going to do more lunges. I did a lot of squats today. Or in this video, I did a lot of squats. So I'm going to do more lunges on Friday. More back kicks instead of side kicks. So I'm just taking a rest here. And now I'm switching to the other leg. And I'm going to finish it off with some lunge kickbacks, which I also really like. Those are probably my second favorite. But I just had to get better with them. I was taking a break here. God, the crotch shot is just terrible. But hey, I was comfortable. I was getting it in. It's not about the look. It's about the outcome, making progress. So I finished that out, I guess. I was taking a little break. I would not recommend sitting down, especially during leg day, because it's harder to get back into the groove. Now, on the other side on the other leg I use, I did kind of do it. You'll see it when I'll point it out. There was one particular moment where I did do the lunge correctly. The ones I just did were incorrect. Now, I'm trying to kick back and the range of motion is not working, obviously, because I'm doing it wrong. So you should not be leaning forward like this. Your knee should not go over your foot. Your knee should be in line with your nose. Like your nose should be perpendicular. Now here, my form is still incorrect. That's why I keep falling out of it. And I actually was alternating. So I lunge, kick back, alternate, lunge, kick back. This is what I wanted to originally do, but it was kind of hard. I thought there was a moment where I did one right, but I guess not. This is so bad. But yeah, guys, this is just to show you that you don't need a bunch of fancy equipment. You don't need a bunch of space. You don't need a bunch of whatever. Just get up, use your body weight. And that's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Please give your girl a thumbs up and see you next time.